here again. Hey guys! Well, unless you're a fucking idiot or something, if you can't already tell, I just graduated! Woo! Wow, that felt so good to take that off again. But yeah, I just graduated. Actually, so yeah, I don't even need this stupid robe thingy. Don't need that. Done! I am done! But yeah, I have basically just finished the one 12-year thing that every human being on Earth in America has to go through by law. Oh, you don't believe me? You don't believe it's actually in the law? Look it up. Look up truancy reports or whatever it's called. It is actually against the law to deny your child or yourself an education if you're under the age of 18 whatsoever. And you can actually be serving jail time, or your parents could, or they can have you taken away from them, or have you basically be forced into going to a type of school of any kind. But you may be wondering, aren't y'all already graduated from high school, or better yet, college in general? Well, the answer to that question is actually no, I originally was not. Sadly. And as of the recording of this video, I have both graduated and hit the biggest milestone of them all, which is 2016 being the year that I turn 18! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! That's right, turning 18, the biggest birthday milestone of them all. At least for me. Because it means I'm legal, I can vote, I'm now technically an adult. I can drink in like Canada and I think England now. Or unless I pay off a homeless person or whatever, but aside that point. I can vape. That's nice. I don't know what the actual starting age for that one is, but I'm guessing 18. I can get a full-on license if I can pass my freaking driver's test. And I guess go to college, which I'll talk about in a second. Yeah. Oh, and also some of you might be wondering, why is this coming in just now? Well, there's actually been a lot going on these past few weeks. You guys may be wondering, where's the prom video that you promised us? Where's the more consistent uploads again? And just in general, like, where have you been the past few weeks? You were promising us you're going to be a bit more consistent and whatnot. Well, things kept getting in the way. But I will talk a little bit about prom and graduation today, as well as showing you what new skills I've been picking up lately. So let's first off start with prom. So yeah, prom, it was actually really cool, a lot of great fun. Here's a few prom pictures here and there. Not really going to go into too much of it because not a whole lot happened. Like, I was just actually surprised that I even got a girl to go to prom with me. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't have that much faith in myself with getting any kind of girl to do anything with me. In general, I know it seems pretty sad, but, or self-loathing or whatever, but, you know, it is what it is. Now let's go ahead and fast forward a week or so later, or a few weeks later, up in May, because prom was in April, and the very next day was the vlog that was last uploaded, the Bands vs. Food Tour vlog. So fast forward to May, what happened? Well, I graduated. Don't believe the capping down? Don't believe Mr. Capping Down? Here's proof. Here's me with my parents at late graduation. And you know, let's do it like this. Here's a blurry picture of me and the graduation speaker, Tim Scott, who is my state's senator. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's a current state senator as of the upload date of this video. So yeah, I graduated. It was kind of a really weird, awkward experience. But let me go ahead and explain how weird and awkward it is. I honestly think it's weird and awkward because, I mean, we're celebrating something that basically every American kid or teenager has to go through. Except what I chose to do, along with the help of my parents, even if it was fighting through it, was I chose to be homeschooled. Yeah, you probably didn't know that was a thing. You probably didn't know that you could be homeschooled. Well, you can, could, and I did. But being homeschooled is not as glorious as you might think. Well, yes, you can sleep in almost as long as you want, but you still have to get the legal requirements done, which is you gotta have like your English in writing kind of thing, which I think incorporates grammar, I guess. Different types of math that you need to know, and of course, reading. So, to find out truly how much did I learn over the past 12 years, we went to the one college that I'm going to currently, or am going to be going to, Trident Technical College for media and post-production for my degree that we're trying to go for, to take the general education placement tests. And we found out that I am basically college ready for reading, like at a 12th grade writing level. Like I need to take one remedial class, I guess, for writing, and then I'll be hitting college level. And then math, I just need to go back and retake, because by the time I hit the math portion, I was already like extremely tired, because 9:30 in the morning is early for me, because that's what time I had to go and take it. Yeah, it was, I think I was like the first one I did, and it didn't do too good. But we're hoping as soon as I take the next one, it'll bump me up to at least the 12th grade or the remedial class before college level math. Taking those tests and things, and then have that graduation ceremony for the pictures with. And then I got my diploma. Ta-da! Ta-da! So yeah, so now you truly know I freaking graduated high school. Whoops. Graduated. So let's move on to June. Well, I turned 18, and I got a pretty interesting opportunity. Hope you don't mind if I eat during this vlog. I'm really hungry and really don't feel like editing this. What's this? God Pass. Count Rockula. Oh, here it is. You've been blessed by the gods to cut the line and meet Ronnie Radke. Yes! Thank you, rock gods, and the 40 bucks that I think I spent on a box of Count Rockula. Because, yeah, LA Rockstar cereal is not cheap. It is not cheap. Alright, so now we're in June. What happened? Turned 18 and picked up one of the coolest skills ever. I don't just want to talk to you about it, I want to show you what it is, what I got, what's going on with that. I picked up the art of DJing! Yeah! I'm not the greatest at it. I'm actually learning from a good friend of mine who is a professional DJ, or a rising professional DJ. Alex Green over here. He's not here, so there's just a, I don't know, picture right here? Yeah, right here. Yeah. Alright. So, I thought it'd be cool to go ahead and actually show you guys some actual DJing. Let's get to it. Alright, so here we've got the software running, Algorithms DJ Pro. And then here's the controller. Now this one's a really cool controller. Let me show you why. Let's get this light off and turn it on. Look at that, it all lights up. Let's go ahead and show you some actual DJing. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get started and try DJing for the first time. Live on camera. Let's see, gotta pull up some songs. Here's a good one. We're going to start with like a nice simple house track. I'm going to hit this load button, then I'm going to phase it in. There we go. I don't know, let's be a little extra fancy. Might be a little record scratch. Alright. Hey there, let's throw in some nice effects. Alright, that's entirely my fault there. Let's keep going. Keep going. give myself a challenge. Alright, I'm doing Stray Monsters and Ice Sprites by Skrillex and mixing it in with some track called Centipede by some group called Knife Party. Here we go. Headphones on, the most important part of any DJ is turntables and laptop. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, I give you the weirdest mix ever. Alright, now let's hear some real music. Yeah. So, I picked up DJing as you saw. I'm also going to still be working on screen vocals and guitar. I think I might bring the makeup on the face back. A little on the side, but I think I might. Oh, I finally got some challenge videos lined up, coming right up real soon. Well, since it's summer, I've got a whole bunch of stuff planned for you guys coming up. Lots of great vlogs, lots of great, I don't know, challenge videos, maybe some sketches in line, who knows. But yeah, again, I profusely apologize for the no videos in weeks, possibly a whole month. I will be uploading more frequently now during the summer, now that I've got the time and better resources for it. I've kind of ran out of stuff to talk about for this current video, so if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Leave as many comments down below as you wish. Please don't spam it, because, you know, whatever. Don't forget to share this video with all of your friends. And don't forget to follow me on social medias, which will be put down in the description and on the end card. Yeah, more videos come soon, do all that. As always, stay tuned, my friends. I will see you in the next video. Bye! Hey guys, just kind of wanted to pop back in at the end again, like right before I get to editing to say this. It was actually brought to my attention by unnamed persons and or spirits that I am actually getting in audiences that are a lot younger or are easily impressionable and susceptible to doing bad things, and was reminded of a verse out of 1 Timothy 4:12. Don't let anyone think less of you because you are young. Be an example to all believers in what you say, in the way you live, in your love, faith, and purity. So, I got to thinking right before I actually shot this video, and well, I do a lot of talking and swearing, but over the next course of these videos, I'm going to be toning it back a bit. Does this mean I'm going to stop swearing entirely? No, because I don't actually know why, but it does mean I'm going to be toning it back a little bit. Sorry, to keep from excessively swearing and being that easily impressionable. So over the next course of these videos, you'll be seeing me a lot less swear words in there and just moving on with life instead of coming up with places where to be putting in stuff like that and being a huge or terrible example to the easily impressionable or the audiences who won't be very fond of this, but who are still fans of the goth scene, emo kid, horror, punk, metal fan base of teens to young adults who still wish My Chemical Romance would get back together, or who now want My Digital Escape back together, or any other groups of that nature, or who just like watching my YouTube channel in general. They keep supporting me and helping me reach new heights through the fan base. So yeah, just kind of wanted to pop in and say that. Oh, and I also, I got it, and I'm going to be posting up occasionally, like every now and then, a few faith-based videos, be it messages that friends of mine have spoken about, the Bible or Christianity or whatever, or be it me on my own talking about hot topics in Christianity in a way that is the least amount of bigotry or offensive to any kind of stereotypes, being perfectly not really PC, but like progressive in a way that would work in the eyes of the Lord and to you guys. So yeah, just want to pop in and say that. Now here's your end card with independent music that I've somehow gotten a hold of and thought, hey, this would be pretty cool to play at the end of the video. Whether it's the last video or not.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.